Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Bowman coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes for me. Let's get right into the show. So we got the Cardano Foundation CEO talking about stablecoins. He says a lot of words here, which we're gonna go over, but at the end of the day, we need USDC full integration. Okay. I don't know why we don't have it. This is unacceptable. This should have been done years ago. Stuff like this, we take 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. I don't understand why this is so difficult. I don't understand why this is so contentious. Just get it done. No one cares about this long behind paragraph here. No one cares, but we're gonna go through it. Just get it done. Pony up the money. We have a treasury for a reason. All the transaction fees, some portion of that goes to the treasury. Let's get it done. I don't think really anyone cares, but stablecoins are often misunderstood, seen as simple, stable digital money, but their success depends on more than tech. It's about market fit, regulation, and trust. Blah, blah, blah. Get it done. To attract large users, Cardano needs to address core priorities: high on-chain activity, stablecoin issuers thrive, an ecosystem with strong transaction volumes and utility, boost Cardano's appeal by DeFi, NFT markets, real-world asset integration. Okay, that's BS because a lot of the ecosystems that have USDC integration are fully ran by bots. Okay. Number 2, scalable infrastructure. We already have that. Cardano scalability, low latency, performance, UTXO, even though it's different, blah, blah, blah. Get it done, Cardano Foundation. I'm just tired of them. I'm tired of the Cardano Foundation. It's always some drama. It's always some BS. Get it done. You know what we wanted. We've been wanting this since 2020. It's been 5 years. I'm just tired of the fluff talk. Get it done. Stablecoins rely on cost-effective networks to manage billions of daily transactions. Cardano's low fees give issuers a competitive edge. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. So this is COPE. The Cardano ecosystem features a diverse range of stablecoins, each implying unique mechanisms. That's nice. Okay, I like JED. I like IUSD. I like MyUSD. I like USDM. I like all that. That's okay. But the problem is there's no liquidity. All right. If Cardano goes to $10 tomorrow, people are going to have to go to centralized exchanges in order to cash out and in order to swap into stablecoins. It's as simple as that. JED cannot handle that right now. IUSD cannot handle that right now. MyUSD cannot handle that right now. USDM cannot handle that right now. Okay. There's just not enough liquidity. The slippage would be too high. We need to get this done, and I'm tired of hearing excuses from the Cardano Foundation about why they couldn't get this integration in. Okay? We entrust the Cardano Foundation to do partnerships and to make Cardano adoption. And they failed on that front. All right? They say, oh yeah, while not natively minted on Cardano, stablecoins like USDT and USDC could be utilized within the ecosystem through Vechain. That's fine, but if you're sending a couple $100,000 to Vechain, you know how much the transaction fees are going to be? Absolutely insane. All right, I've tried to use Vechain, and it's great. It works, but yeah, if you want all your money, all your profits eaten up by transaction fees and swap fees and slippage, sure, we could use Vechain. All right. So I don't want to hear any of this stuff. Cardano Foundation, just get it done. All right. It's been too long. Pay the fee, get it integrated, and let's move on. I'm tired of this FUD. All right. First it was Cardano isn't on Coinbase. I don't know why it took them that long for them to get Cardano on Coinbase, but they have it. That FUD is over. No staking on Cardano. We finally have staking on Cardano. No DeFi on Cardano. Now we have DeFi on Cardano. Now the FUD is no USDC on Cardano. Let's get it done so we can move on to bigger and better things. There's no excuse. We're coming into this bull run, one of the greatest crypto bull runs in history. There's no excuse why we don't have USDC, USDT integration. Okay? So I'm a little bit spicy today. I understand that. I just don't understand what the conversation is. Why post this? Get it done. No one cares about this long paragraph. Get it done. All right? So, and it's like, look at this. Why haven't you addressed the concern? People are like pissed off. It's just like, what? Get it done. Moving on, guys. We got Bitcoin OS here. I'm super excited for this. Best part of Bitcoin leveraging Cardano smart contracts is application that requires tiny block space command, no code, no changes to Bitcoin's code. Bitcoin's sustainability is what makes it so special. Let's take a listen.
We don't want to change Bitcoin. What makes Bitcoin so powerful is that it doesn't change. It's super reliable. It's a pure play ledger. And as a pure play ledger, it doesn't have a lot of programmability. So what we figured out how to do, and this is sort of like the big breakthrough of Bitcoin OS, is we figured out how you can take any compute and you can fold that compute into a ZK proof. And then you can write that proof to Bitcoin and have it execute in Bitcoin. So you can write a proof to Bitcoin, which creates a new token. You can write a proof to Bitcoin that locks up Bitcoin. You can locks up BTC. You can write a proof to Bitcoin from a smart contract on Cardano that allows you to create Bitcoin-backed stablecoins on Bitcoin, or a lending pool or a DEX on Bitcoin. You can do 1,000 high-speed transactions, compress them down into a ZK proof, and now you've got massive scalability for Bitcoin. So basically it means that Bitcoin can do anything. We're building an operating system for smart contracts that works with Bitcoin. And we're doing it with a very, very tiny footprint on the Bitcoin chain and without needing any changes to Bitcoin. And so that's what Bitcoin OS is. It's an operating system for Bitcoin programmability. And as a result, it's actually an operating system for the entire world of crypto to plug into Bitcoin. And it gives Bitcoin eyes and a brain with which to see and understand stuff that is happening on other chains.
Amen. I'm super excited for the Bitcoin OS integration. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on, guys. We got Charles here. Trump will implement Bitcoin Reserve. Are your bags packed? Mine are.
Anytime there's a presidential transition, it's a very complex affair. And actually, the Treasury Secretary has yet to be selected, and they're kind of winnowing down. So that sets all crypto policy. So right now, most of the discussions are with the legislative branch. I'm having dinner tomorrow with Senator Scott. I've talked to numerous senators who are in the banking sector, basically figuring out how the regulation is going to work. And we've had some discussions with people, transition team, about what they want to do with a crypto committee. And if it's going to be a czar or if it's a commission, and what exact powers and how exactly does that work? And it's not exactly clear in how it's set up on the executive side, but on the legislative side, it's very clear what they want is to pass a law. So there were several attempts already in 2023. FIT 21 was the most successful, which passed the House, but it did not enter the Senate. And in the Senate, there was a bill in 2022 called FIA that was by Senator Lummis and Senator Gillibrand. So right now, there's some reconciliation of what does the executive branch want, what does the legislative branch want. What we've been told by the executive branch is Trump has a mandate that he wants America to be the #1 place to found and run a cryptocurrency business. There were also several campaign promises they're trying to connect to. For example, the strategic reserve for Bitcoin concept that also Senator Lummis is a big fan of. And there's a lot of things around asset classification that have to get resolved. The security commodity debate and what power should be reserved for the CFTC and the SEC. So it's still very early days, and we'll know a lot more in 60 to 90 days about how much level of broad industry participation is going to occur at the executive branch side. But we're already in talks with many people on the legislative side, and they're going to move forward as a co-equal branch of government with or without the executive branch to pass a law.
Amen. I love it. All right, guys. I love y'all. Keep chopping wood. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.